Okay,
Yep, whenever we're
so
ready.
for a recap, we were in the middle of the fight. Um, I was the only one going after the shark dude, doing that long distance style. We were all bunched up like we
Shouldn't be.
should have been for the most part. Everyone else was taking care of the small little dudes, and then we had one other dude that we were going after, that everyone else was going after. I almost went down. Click went down, but we got him back up, even though he was in the mouth being thrashed around of one of the big guys. Theme music.
Chris, play now.
Um, I think I hit the sorceress or priestess once or twice, and then near the end they all started running, but Cat um, decided to go after them, and I think that's where we stopped.
Yep, we're right at the tail end of combat. Technically, we're still in initiative, depending on how we do this chase. So, uh, hold on. Oh, come on, computer! It did that thing where it's like click on all of our news stories. I don't want that. I want to type in the thing. There it goes. Okay. So,
Pardon.
so, yes, to add more colorful language, yes, you were in the midst of a tense battle. The pawns came towards the party. Levi was blasting the shark man from a distance, trading blows with the trident that the shark man was throwing. Katya was protecting Click and Meepo and the rest from the grunts, while Meepo would get in key stabs, and Click was causing a lot of havoc with his area spells. It seems that the Solhagen, knowing that they are trident, that the
Oh, and
Did
Logan
he get
fell off.
disconnected?
We're doing great.
Logan fell off.
Sorry about the call, guys.
all right.
It's okay. It was good theme music.
Thank you.
It's more Mortal. Now I got the Mortal Kombat theme in my head. Mortal Kombat.
Wrong button.
Ha!
Oh, Logan back. I see Logan. I don't hear or see Logan. But...
That's great.
Hello.
There you go.
Hello.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We can edit
Sound
that out.
distant. Oh, there you are.
We can edit that out in post.
Except for the live button.
Yeah, except for the live button. All right. The Sahuagin, knowing that they have been routed, are fleeing in multiple directions, disappearing into behind various rocks, seemingly ducking for cover. The ones that are still visible on the field are a few of the small uninjured pawns that seem to be scattering in multiple directions. Levi, you look around towards your companions. Some of them are still hurt. Katya is way away. What do you do? Because we are still in initiative.
Okay. What level is Katya to me as far as depth?
She is quite a bit lower than you. Yes. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 below you.
I'm.
After Levi, it's going to be Click, by the way.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try this.
Kill them.
Okay, good. Okay, go ahead and Logan, since you are the master of the thing, move me max distance towards Katya
Okay.
in a straight line.
Well, let's see if this thing works now. Of course, my computer's being slow. Either way, how fast can you move right now? I think you've got 15 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Okay. How close do you need to be
To what?
to Katya right now?
What do you mean? How close do I need to be?
Well, what are you
I'm
trying
just
to
saying.
accomplish?
Yeah, because like that might determine.
Well, I want to be next to her, but I'm not going to be able to do that.
If you sprint, you can get down to her level, pretty much.
Nope, because I'm going to do something else.
Okay. All right. How about
So-
I'm just gonna move you down your total swim speed, which since you weren't granted one is half your movement
Right.
speed. So 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I am also, as the bonus action, going to Misty Step.
Oh, so that one would move you 30.
30 feet.
Right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would get you on her level. Let's see. All right. Sorry, my algorithm's not working. It would have helped if I had. Okay. So you moved a total of 45 feet.
Yes.
All right. Going. All right. So just crossing both of those. And get you there.
Okay. Now, how far away from Shark Man am I?
You currently can't see him. It looks like he has gone for cover.
Okay.
He's not too far away from Katya relatively right now,
But we can't
but-
see him.
but you can't see him.
Okay. Who
And I-
can I see still?
People you see a couple of the grunts. They are all swimming away. and you see the priestess swimming away in a different direction.
Okay, but I can see the priestess.
Yes.
Okay,
Since she went last, I'll say yes. You can still see her
okay.
just about to escape.
How far away is she?
Not far at all, really.
Okay, then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast her.
Yes, you can easily.
Okay.
All right, make the shot.
So
She does get half cover from as she's leaving. She's starting to take cover in the rocks.
a 19 and a 24.
Those both hit. That half cover did not help her enough.
Okay. And ooh, that's a good one. So 14 plus 8, so that's 22 plus. Where is that? My Radiant Soul, so that's an additional 9. So that
Is that to? Never mind. I was thinking of something else.
no, it's not a hex. So yeah, 14 plus 8 plus 9 should be what? 31?
Uh-huh. Do some quick math here. Yes, Levi. Your two blasts. For those of you that can see, fist-sized holes get punched through the priestess's back as she dies.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Look at you.
Then I look around and I'm like, okay, what's everybody else doing?
Click, it is now your turn in the player order. You see the more Sahuagin swimming away.
I will just do a dash and get as close as I can to it.
To what?
The one that's swimming away.
There are multiple swimming
Oh.
away.
I think you said there was another one that was kind of swimming. I believe Katia was going towards one that had the bulk of things, but then there was another one.
The priestess, she died.
Oh, he already got the priestess?
Yep.
And yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to get anywhere near Katia and the other one. But I'll try it. So I will go towards the other one.
All right, so you can move up a total of 50 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to head more down or do you want to head more over? Because right now you're not even on the same
Yeah, I'll
general
head
level.
more down. I'll go on more of
Okay.
a downward angle.
We'll get you a 45. Okay. Okay. Meepo. Oh, sorry. Chris, were you doing anything else?
Oh, no, I was saying that's all I can do. I'm using my dash action to try and get as close as I can.
Meepo, you've kind of been left behind just amongst these floating corpses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do the kobold thing and rummage around through these floating corpses.
Make an investigation check.
We're all down killing things and Meepo's up there looting.
Yeah.
Like I would ever
Go
catch
for
up.
it.
14.
Mostly what you're finding on all of these grunts, most of what they're wearing is either elements of bone or natural fibers. It seems that whatever they had that was metal on them in the salty, briny water is mostly rusted. Um, you do find some especially shiny scales, and perhaps kind of reminds you of that old coin that you guys found in the swamp on one of them.
I will take the shiny scales.
Okay. Lastly, Katya, what do you do?
Great question. I gotta zoom out on this map. Okay, he is still. Wait, can I catch up to him?
Um,
He's only
I
like.
would say with your I would say with your faster swim speed that you would be able to catch up to him if you dashed.
I will dash.
Okay. Everyone sees Katya move quickly on her cloak of the manta ray in the direction that you saw the man shark. And she disappears into the rock. Katya, this well illuminated little grove of crystal huts disappears as you once again submerged into darkness and pass into a underwater cave system.
Oh boy.
Uh, you take bends and turns, but there's no off-shooting paths yet. You see his shape, a shark with a bag full of loot in his mouth, swimming quickly away from you. Can you make one quick survival check?
Yes.
Actually, acrobatics check, just to keep it right.
I might have preferred survival. Hey, that's a 14.
Okay. He sees you coming, and he quickly ducks to an upcoming left-handed turn into the cave system, disappearing briefly from sight. Once you round this left-handed turn, you see there are even more entries that you're going to have to pick one. With a 14, you are going to have to pick between the one of these three paths.
Oh, Logan.
If you pick the right one, you will catch up to him. But if you don't, you may have to do a little bit more investigating.
And there were no indicators, just I have 3 paths.
Go ahead and make. I said a survival check, which was a 14. So
No, you said
at a
acrobatics.
14, you're gonna. Right. Sorry, I said a survival first, didn't I?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm
But
getting
it's
confused.
gonna be.
Make a survival check.
Okay.
This is to track him. The first one was more so to see if you could keep up with the currents that he was dealing with.
Yeah, this is not as good.
So
as
you were just a
that.
tiny bit slower.
12.
This water is dark, it's churning. You're not really sure which way he could have possibly gone. It's going to be a guess this time around with a 12.
Is there any kind of current pull?
There's a current pool in the middle path.
I'm going middle.
Okay. Katya, at the end of your double dash, you once again see the shark man in his shark form.
Excellent.
And that is when you catch up to him.
I figured he'd follow the current.
Moonbeam him.
Well, she kind of left the moonbeam behind, so she's going to have to do it again.
I did leave the moonbeam behind. I wasn't going to be able to move that on top of him.
Right. Okay. Let's see. he gonna do? He drops. Seeing that you are fastly approaching him, he knows that he cannot outrun you.
Mhm.
He opens his mouth and lets go of the bag and the trident, and you see that the trident, with its blue glowing aura, continues to float down the path. As he turns to bite you.
Okay.
The trident has the bag. Sorry.
Okay, so it's like hooked on it.
Yeah, it's hooked on the bag, and it seems that the trident, with its own intelligence, is moving down the pathway.
Excellent. Okay, thank you.
Yes. Sorry, guys, it's late.
I understand.
He attempts to bite you.
Okay.
You are injured, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, come on. Katya, he bites down. You feel your armor give way and dent slightly in some areas under the massive pressure of his bite. You are going to take...
That's a lot of rolls right there.
Well, I had to kind of re-roll one because one went off the table. You are going to take 15 points of piercing damage. You do not need to make a con save.
I wonder why.
Let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. He's gonna try and do one more chomp. Does a 23 hit you? I can't remember between you and Levi.
Yeah, 23 hits.
Oh, these are some solid dice. Another 15 points of piercing damage.
Put 'em away. Put 'em away.
And that's his turn. You continue to see the bags floating away with the trident. The priestess is dead. Meepo, technically, I skipped your turn first and let Levi go because.
I'm a little far out. You don't need to. I'm not gonna do anything.
All right, so everyone
It
who
just left me.
is in the illuminated area, what do? You have seen Katya disappear.
I'm still following after her.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Meepo shall too,
Um,
I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to go.
Meepo
For
does
it.
not want to be left alone here.
That's
But
fair.
I will dash this time because I'm not going to use another.
Spell on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, I probably didn't necessarily see which tunnel she went in.
Oh, no, you don't know. I'm going to ask you all to do the same kind of acrobatics and then survival checks. Unless Katya starts giving signals.
Well, at
But-
this point, I don't even know that there's tunnels down there, so I don't think.
Okay, so if you're just dashing, that means you can move 30 feet. Let's go ahead and get you down to Katya's level, which is 20. And then we'll move you the 10 towards Katya. Nope. All right, then click. You're doing the same thing?
Yeah, and I think I'm already at her level,
Yep, you are.
so
So-
I'll actually be able to get to where relatively close to where she's at if I dash.
Yeah, next turn you'll be able to enter the caves.
All right, cool.
It's like it's kind of like a reverse flying for you. Whereas you felt like you can move through the air easily, you're doing all the same motions and it's requiring more effort. But you're moving pretty well, faster than Levi and Meepo could.
Sounds good.
All right, if that's everybody else, it is now Katya's turn. Katya, this large shark has just taken 2 large bites out of your armor, bending it and tearing it in places where like the softer connective leather and stuff
Sorry,
would have hit
Logan.
it.
If I may, am I like at the mouth of the cave?
You could see the cave where Katya went in.
Just in case, I'm going to go ahead and shout and tell Katya that we are on our way.
Do I hear it?
Make a perception roll because you did go pretty fast.
I'm a fast one. That was good. 18.
Yes, you hear some bubbles that definitely sound click-like.
Click like bubbles. Bubbles.
Katya, it is now your turn. The shark is circling you after taking 2 large bites.
Going to fucking hit the thing.
Well, you might as well swat at him because he's. I think I injured him pretty well.
I'm
Cat.
sorry, hold on, I'm just reading something.
Okay.
I'll just hit the thing, yeah. Does a 17 hit?
In his shark form, yes, it does.
Yes. I'm gonna just roll my second attack first. Well, 23 will hit.
Uh-huh.
You bet your butt I am going to do a
Smite.
divine smite. Oh yeah.
Oh boy. All right, here we go.
That's 9 points. 9 points. 8 plus 9 is 17. So we're looking at 17 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
And then we're gonna do just a regular first level spell slot for our divine smite. So that's gonna be 2d8. Add another 15 to that.
Katya, it looks like he's coming around for another attack. He opens his jaws wide and describe your strike.
Alright, if his jaws are open wide, I am going to do like a big slash against the nose, a stab, and then it like glows with the divine smite.
Okay, so what I'm picturing, like he gave him a rhinoplasty, and then you turned as he was like turning away, as he was like swimming by you, and then jabbed into his brain with the divine energy, and his head explodes.
Cool.
I feel very aggressive right now. Do I get points? No, that's only for. Okay.
Yeah. So, he is dead. Katya, you notice that the current is pulling you quite quickly in the direction at which, not in the direction from which you came.
I grab the trident and bag.
You're gonna have to hustle for it.
I'm going for it.
Okay. Because you didn't make your attack, you can move 60 feet.
Yes.
It looks like the trident is speeding away. You are going to have to.
Okay.
It is carried along by the current and its blue glowing aura.
I will chase it.
All right.
Do I have like time to send a message or?
You could try to send a message right now, like the spell message.
Yeah.
Go ahead and try.
Because I heard click like bubbles, I will send a message to click saying I took the middle tunnel and that I'm chasing the bag. I killed the guy.
All right. Because I want to see if this works, You are surrounded by a lot of ocean rocks, but maybe you get lucky. Roll a s- spell cast. Your spellcasting modifier is charisma, right? Roll d20 with your charisma modifier. Roll a spell DC is I guess what I'll call it.
17.
Click loud in your mind. You hear Katya's voice, clear without bubbles. Middle path.
I will respond. Heading that way will help any way I can.
Okay. Now it's everyone else's turn before Katya's, because we will still technically
Hold
be
up.
in it. What?
Meepo said he was salvaging things. Did anybody grab the thing from the sorcerer lady?
No, he hasn't yet. No one has. They're all coming in.
Y'all?
Hold on, I got this.
You're gonna have to go backwards.
Hold on, I got this.
Meepo!
What?
Grab the shiny thing.
Well,
I did
this-
grab shiny things.
You did you grab the shiny thing?
Don't metagame.
I don't know. I grabbed shiny thing.
Okay,
Don't
I'll find
metagame.
out when y'all get here. I'll find out. I'll go back if I have
I
to.
grabbed shiny thing. What are you talking about?
All right. So, Meepo, are you moving towards Katya and Levi and the rest?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. We'll say you can do all of your movements. It's like the real question is, Katya, if you keep moving forward, they're gonna have a hard time catching up. If you wait for them, then they can all catch up. So that's my question. As far as what does Katya do? Does she just keep going aggressively, or does she wait for the rest?
Oh no, I'm getting that bag.
Okay.
I'm a woman with a mission, and her brain is not thinking properly.
Okay.
Understandable.
That bag is floating. Because I'm just gonna have the bag in the initiative turn order now. Floats. Keeps to floating away from you, Katya. It's that trident with its glowing blue aura is guiding it first along with the current, speeding quickly away. Then it takes a right turn down a passage. You feeling the current. It looks like that was not by the power of current. Something is pulling it that way. When you come to the right side tunnel, we'll do something. Meepo, you're moving forward, correct?
Sure.
All right. Let's see. You can move 15 feet, then you can dash and then dash again. You can catch up to
Is
Levi.
dashing twice allowed?
As a rogue,
Is that? No.
because you can.
I know you can take the same action twice.
Well, you can take your movement action. You can dash action, and then you can bonus action dash action.
Super speed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna search this.
There is rules about exhaustion and dashing multiple times, but I'm gonna say since the Shark Man's already dead, I'm not gonna actually do that this for time.
Meeple's not that urgent.
Yeah. All right, so Meepo, you're on the same level as everybody now. Levi, do you enter the cave?
I gotta get there first.
Yeah, you can get there.
Okay, I will get there, and yeah, I will go after her.
All right. Click. Levi enters the cave in front of you. It is now your turn. Click.
I will use. We have those rings, right, for message.
Yeah, that's how Katya
Yeah.
messaged you. She doesn't normally have it.
I'm going to use my ring to message Ian and say, Katia says the guy is dead, but she's still trying to get the item. Can you take care of her health-wise if I leave you two alone.
Yeah,
All right.
What am I gonna
be
do?
able to.
Okay.
I can't heal nobody.
Click would have done this, and if you allow a small retcon, Logan, I would have also told Ian, go for the center tunnel.
I know that's what you were trying for, but that's fine.
I appreciate that. And then I'm going to immediately turn back. Can I see the other one? I think you said it was the priestess.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see where that person's at?
Roughly, yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to start making my way to the priestess.
Okay.
And once there, I'm going to start scavenging for things.
Make an investigation roll.
All right.
He muted himself. Chris, you're muted.
I know. I was using the digi dice on Roll20, so I didn't want to like make the noise and everything.
Could
Oh,
you
that's-
resign?
But it's a nat 1.
Oh,
Uh,
you don't find it. What you were looking for. You do find some what looks like some decorative coral and some beads, but not the orb.
All right.
That's just bad luck.
It seems like I feel like I roll more of those than anything else.
That's why I started using my own dice.
Well, it doesn't matter. I've rolled ones on natural dice anyway.
random number generator, gonna random number generator.
I know.
Katya, it is now your turn.
I'm a chase the thing.
All right,
Will it take me more than 60 feet to get to the thing?
Not quite, but as soon as you make that right turn down the new tunnel, I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom save.
We'll do it. Wisdom save. Wisdom save. 24.
2.
Well then,
At first, I thought like maybe
Okay.
people froze.
back again. Okay.
Katya, you are able to catch up to the bag. I'm gonna need you to make a strength contest.
Is that just a strength check?
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, that was bad. 10.
Katya, you attempt to grab onto the bag, but the trident is pulling for you. You see that blue aura intensifies, molding the water around it, pushing it away. It is wrested from your grasp.
Does it move farther?
It'll begin to.
Now, here's a question. Have
Yeah.
I used an action yet?
You've used your movement, and that's what the strength contest grapple was for.
Okay. So that was my action?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to check. That's fine. Keep going. I'll keep
It-
up with it.
Oh, you can definitely keep up with it.
Okay, because when my turn rolls back around again, I'll try to do the same thing.
Yep. It's just that this trident, it itself does not want to be caught. So that was Katya's turn. The trident moves away from you down the path.
Okay.
All right, Meepo. Do you want to go in the tunnel?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go with everyone else because people doesn't know what's happening.
Did you move yourself backwards?
No.
Okay. I thought you were supposed to be caught up with Levi by now.
We yada yada it, but I did not touch it. No.
Oh, I thought I touched it. Oops. Well, okay, you're supposed to be caught up. You are now in the tunnel with Levi. You're technically you've got a little bit of movement left. When you come around to those 3 tunnels, no one has told you yet which tunnel to take.
I will sit at the entrance.
Okay, Levi, it's now your turn. You catch up to Meepo.
I thought he caught up to me.
Right, he went a little past you with
Oh.
his additional movement. That's when he
Okay.
got to the
Well, I'm
group that-
taking the middle tunnel because that's what Click told me to do.
Okay. Now you get inside the tunnel. You see the blown apart corpse of a naked man. The brief time that you had saw him before with his spiky hair and his sunburnt skin, all you can really see now is his sunburnt skin. He doesn't have much of a head left.
Well, I won't worry about it because I know Meepo will check him over. And I will just head down that middle tunnel 30 feet or as fast as I can go.
Okay.
I wonder where everyone is going.
Click, it is now your turn.
Nobody tells me.
Quick question.
Yep.
Can I see Katya yet?
Not quite. She took a right turn.
Okay.
Got a little map here to my side.
What are you doing?
I'm going to send a message to Meepo and say, Meepo, Cat's fine. There's no more danger. But I could use your help over here with this thing.
With what?
All right, make a spell check because he's in the tunnel.
Okay. So let's see here. My spell save, I believe, is Wisdom. Yes. So, all right. Let's go ahead and just add the Wisdom. Yeah, that's gonna be a 7.
You get no response.
Okay.
I swear I'm not trying to screw you. It's just
No,
like
no, it's
there's
what the dice say.
there's a lot. Let me double read message. Maybe there's a lot of rock in the way, but
Please
if
don't double
It's
read
okay.
message.
huh?
Please don't double read message.
Man. Point your finger. Magic one for the stone. Doesn't have to follow a straight line. It can go around corners. I guess the save in it would be you don't exactly know where Meepo is in the tunnel.
No, that's perfectly okay.
Because like Click, you did give a signal to Katya to tell her that you're on her way, so she would have a better idea of where you were.
Right.
Okay. Is that all Click does during his turn?
Yeah, I mean, I can't really do anything else. And if I continue to try and search for this body, that'll be metagaming. So, yeah, that's it.
Do you want to move into the tunnel or
I'm
do
not
anything?
anywhere near the tunnel. I'm still near this body.
Right, but if you did start swimming, I think you would get to the mouth of the tunnel.
Hold on. You froze. If I start swimming, what?
You would get to the mouth of the tunnel.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and swim down there.
Okay. So everyone's in the tunnel. Now, for the sake of ordering things, Katya's in first. Levi's currently in front of Meepo. Meepo's falling up behind, Clicks right at the mouth. And Sharkman is right about here. It's just like he is a checkpoint. All right, Katya, I need another wisdom save.
Third.
Okay. Uh, the bag moves away. You're gonna have to move up to it.
I do.
And all right, go ahead and make your check.
Strength, right?
Yep.
20, not natural.
All right, you are holding on to the bag. The trident is struggling against you.
What do I do now?
That's an excellent question. We'll figure that out on your next turn.
Does the
Uh,
dog
could-
get caught?
because you have caught the bag, you have grappled the bag, is the way I'm rolling it.
Okay.
Meepo,
No one's told me what's happening. So
you saw
I'm still
Levi go
sitting
down the
here.
middle tunnel.
I will follow him.
Okay. You pass by the exploded head shark man. He is now just a man.
Neat.
Yep.
Poke him with my stick.
You're a little faster than Levi. So you can actually pass him up. There's a left-hand tunnel and a right-hand tunnel. Can you make a quick perception check? I think you've got
Quite good perception. +9. $26.
okay. You see Katya with her black and gold manta ray. Her black and gold manta ray cloak far down the tunnel towards your right.
Oh, of course I go to it.
Okay. I'm gonna need a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Yes.
Oh lordy. $11.
Did I lose y'all?
Nope.
No, I'm here.
Meepo starts looking around confused.
All right,
Like a
Levi.
source.
You saw Meepo move ahead into the right tunnel in front of you.
I'm following him.
Okay. I'm gonna need a wisdom save.
I feel real bad if I let us all to our deaths. Fun fact.
Oh, natural 20
Okay.
for a 21.
Star Child, join me and learn your past.
Okay. I'm still heading towards Cat.
Okay. She's pretty far down the path. Between her unrestricted movement speed and your restricted movement speed, it will take you a few turns to get to her.
Yep.
Click.
Yes, I will head into the tunnel and see if I can find Meepo.
Okay. You know to take the middle tunnel.
I do.
Yes. Okay. Can you make a perception check for me?
Sure.
Because Levi and Meepo are down the took the right turn.
That's another natural 1.
Aww.
Okay. You're gonna get a little bit turned around. And you haven't caught up to them yet. So when it comes to the actual right-hand tunnel, you're gonna get another chance to do it. But as of right now, you don't know where they are. They could be
Okay.
either the left or the right.
Gotcha.
All right, Katya, this thing's gonna attempt to wrench itself from your grasp. Can you roll for me?
The strength check?
Yeah.
Just checking. 14?
Katya, the trident whips around and slices at your hand. That brief moment of pain causes you to let go as it continues to move quickly down the path. Click, make a perception check if Katia cries out.
Yeah.
All right. 2 natural ones. Let's go for number 3.
Rule of 3, baby.
Nope, that's a 4 for a total of 8.
There's just too much echo. All right, Meepo. Oh,
Actually, hey, Logan, I actually have something I might be able to do.
okay.
If you'll allow to backtrack a little bit. I still have some spell slots, and I have locate object. So can I
Okay.
go ahead and cast locate object on a piece of armor that I know is specifically being used by Laura?
Yeah, you can do that.
And I'm doing that. And that'll give me my direction.
Okay. Meepo.
I yelled, did you guys hear something?
I'm not paying attention, buddy.
I'm assuming we can't just hear you since you're underwater.
Well, you guys have been shouting bubbles back and forth. Levi would have the best chance at hearing him. Katia's a
I'm
bit
focused.
further away. Click doesn't know where you guys are.
I'm focused.
Do I notice anywhere in particular, Logan, anyone where it might be coming?
No, there's no direction.
Can I hear direction? Okay.
Just-
Not sure what to make of it. Meepo approaches the other two.
You approach Levi or Katia? Because
I
Levi.
thought they were both together.
No. Katia is here. Let me.
I continue to approach Katia then.
Okay. So this is the dead shark man in the middle of the tunnel. Let's see. I think this is a good illustration. Okay. Levi, can you make a save for me? A wisdom save?
Not as good. That's an 8.
So much knowledge has been lost. Join me.
I just shake my head and move towards Cat.
Okay.
I'm still bursting towards her.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that'll catch you up to Meepo. All right. Click.
Yes.
It is your turn. You can move forward. It'll move you past the body of the were shark, and I'll need another perception check from you.
Well, if I have that locate object going.
Oh, right. You don't even need that. So, yes, there's a ping coming off of to your forward and right.
I'll go ahead and say specifically Laura's. I think it's her armor that's magical.
She's got a bunch of magical stuff.
Okay, I know there's one that like specifically like gives her different resistances depending on what she rolls.
Thank you, Chris. Roll for me, Katia. I need to see what that is today.
Yeah,
We
is that
figured that out at the end of the last episode.
That's a D4, right?
We already
D10.
found that out.
D10. I'm doing
I
great.
don't remember if we did.
We probably did. Let me refer to my notes.
Remember you mentioned to do that at the end of the last.
Logan, while she's looking, got a quick question for you.
Do you want to whisper it or you just?
Nope, just a quick question. Has it been
Okay,
a
what-
minute since I popped my radiant soul?
I would say after the extended battle and all this travel, yes.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. Katya, whatever you rolled for a D10.
Am I checking on if I did that already?
Let's just
Roll a
say
new.
let's just roll a new.
4.
Not bad. Your armor, the runes on it glow with an ethereal light blue that seem to shift between light blue and pink and yellow. It's force damage.
Ooh.
I don't think you've had that one before.
No, I have not. I normally get fire. I think I had psychic one time.
You did have psychic once, and we forgot to actually count the resistance.
Of course. Super duper.
But okay.
All right, yeah, that is click. You can move forward, and you will catch up to the right-hand tunnel. Do you go in?
If that's where the ping is coming from, yeah.
Yep, and you see all your friends down the hallway to the limit of your dark vision. Katya is a
Great.
bit beyond that, but the other two you can see.
Okay, so I don't see Katya, but I see the other two.
Yep, and your ping for Katya's armor is coming from that way.
Okay. Have I used up all my movement then?
You can go inside the tunnel.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go inside the tunnel.
Can you make a wisdom save for me?
Sure. Not liking this.
Neither are we.
Let's see here. That is my first big decent roll of the day, and that's a 17. Bonus action.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to. Let's see. I'm going to cast Healing Word at
Uh-huh.
second level
Mm-hmm.
on Cat.
You can't quite see her. She's a bit beyond your
Oh.
60 feet.
I thought I was close enough. Okay. All right, then that's it.
You could see Meepo or Levi if you wanted to hit one of them. You muted yourself. Okay.
Sorry, housemate was asking a question.
Okay. Katya, it is now your turn again. The trident going down this long tunnel. Now that you are approaching the end, you see that it breaks off again. This time headed down.
I'm going to get this thing.
I believe in you.
Sorry.
It's
It's
contagious.
all your fault.
Okay. You can easily catch up to it. I need the check.
7.
Nope, it is the trident. Aware of an effective tactic, just simply like turns and swipes whenever you try to grab it. Now it is almost like a whirling dervish, if I know what a dervish is.
That works for me.
Yeah. All right. Meepo. Oh wait, I forgot to do something. Sorry. All right. What does Katya do?
I start looking around. I'm feeling like a little muddled. That's it.
I assume I've reached Kathy at this point.
Katya is rocketing down this hallway. This is the problem. The main problem is that she has a full swim speed, and then you all are just kind of like doggy paddling, trying to keep.
I was trying to grab onto her.
Usain Bolt of the seas.
It's
Uh,
it's like a bunch of toddlers trying to chase Michael Phelps.
I yell out, "Stupid voice! I don't know where you are. Shut up!"
Okay. Meepo. God, Jesus.
And I continue to go towards Katya, I guess.
Yep.
Triple sprinting along the way, 45 feet.
Okay.
I guess if I can, if I have to.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Katya can move 60. With your triple dash, you can move 45. So
Oh well.
yeah. So none of you are going to catch up easily. All right. Levi. Little star child. How much do you know? I can tell you everything.
I am still going after Katya.
Okay. Lastly in the turn order, it's Click.
I too am going to continue to head towards Katia, and once I do, I'll use my bonus action to cast Healing Word to try and restore some health points to her.
Okay, I'm gonna just say screw it and say you're within 60 feet now. Because
Okay.
basically, I'm assuming that you're just gonna keep trying to do it the second that you actually see her.
Yeah, like the moment she's within range and I can see her, I'm going to try and heal her because my thinking is she tackled that person by herself. There must be some new wounds. And now that I hear that voice, I don't feel like we're clear out of the danger zone yet.
What
You
voice?
ain't wrong, buddy. You ain't wrong.
Okay. All right. So Katya, heal whatever Chris rolls for his healing word.
All right, coming at you at second level.
Donka.
And we got a total of 14. Sure, I rolled good on the healing.
Well, that's not a bad thing to roll good on.
I'll take
No, that's true, but still, it's aggravating.
because I was pretty down.
Well, hopefully now you're more up.
I am halfway. We take that.
Okay. Katya, you see the trident dip below into a dark tunnel, lightning fast, strangely fast. It's like it wasn't moving that quickly before. And now it's your turn, Katya.
That's really weird. I'm feeling a little confused, but I'm also feeling very aggressive, especially after killing that guy. I'm gonna freaking get it.
Katya, as you approach the area where the trident disappeared, the water begins to feel warmer. As you move in front of the enclosure, it almost feels like you're being sucked in. The water temperature is continuing to rise as you are down this tunnel. Everyone else sees Katya disappear into this dark exit. Sorry, the words escaped me. Meepo, Levi, and Click. Do you all continue to move forward until you also enter the same spot?
Yep.
Yeah,
Sure.
I have so many regrets.
I don't know.
Come to me.
Then I continue to swim towards Katia.
Assuming
I
that you.
asked Meepo, are you hearing a voice?
You guys aren't?
No, I am. I just want to make sure I'm not the only one.
Yeah, he won't shut up. I don't know where he
Yeah.
is.
I don't know either. But I got a feeling if we keep pursuing, we're going to end up meeting this thing.
Oh, okay. Works for me.
I would expect nothing less. So we're all in agreement that we're going to keep going?
I mean, y'all don't have
I've
to
been
walk.
I've been swimming after Katia this entire time, so
Right.
All right.
You guys haven't necessarily caught up with each other. It's just first you see Meepo disappear. Meepo, this water is getting warmer and warmer, and you are sucked by a powerful current into the tunnel. Levi, same thing. As you continue on, the water is getting warmer and warmer until you approach the end of this tunnel and are sucked through this oddly cylindrical tunnel. Click, being the last person through, you also notice that the temperature is continuing to rise.
Okay, I continue.
Okay. Now, I did say that we were going to try to stop it at 10. It's 10:08, so I feel like that's a good spot for us.
get
Nice
sucked to
short
the hole.
Nice short session. Hopefully I did some things right and y'all are excited about what comes next, cuz I know I am.
I'm big concerned.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get off here so I can get to bed. But you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to y'all later.
Good night.
Good
As
night.
a